And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Chase Silseth. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. One up, one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Schanuel takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Down in order. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Elder, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
On the ground, Albies tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. The line of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one misses. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out in the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
On its way to the corner, on his way over, grabs it on the run. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Neto. And the 0-1. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. On the ground to third.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bounced out to short. Arcia. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box. Call timeout. Do whatever it takes.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one pulled foul. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to get any length to the skipper.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. The tag out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Joe Adele. On the ground out to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And next for the Angels, Eric Wagaman. Pitch misses. 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
2-1.
And another ball. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Adele around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing.
That's a base hit. Flint rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Schanuel off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. But as we go to the top of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That
1
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. The pitch. And there's
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Good eye in that spot.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves go down. Back in Anaheim. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got him to chase for the punch-out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Now One miss.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Pitch
Down
misses
and
there, and it's 3-2. Eric Wagaman on deck for the Angels. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Austin Riley. Silson back to work. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Run away here in the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Eric Wagaman. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next for L.A., Tucker Flint. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Rengifo batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him through.
And it's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
To third, Wagaman. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Neto, in his 2nd season, 23 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Catcher, Logan.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a swing and a miss.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away. So up next, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Halos leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Here's Acuna now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Schanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Eric Wagaman. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
One out, bases empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. And that one in the air center field. Harris puts it away. New inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And there's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schanuel takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Anaheim, on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And that is in for a strike. And it's a new pitcher on now, Grant Holmes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Holmes fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And they'll do it again.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. He's having quality misses.
And he beats it. He's safe. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1 low. In there at the knees for a strike. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Trout at third. Neto on at first with 2 down. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Line drive. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Joe Adele. That clips the zone. 0-1. Runner at second. 2 down. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We go to the 9th. Here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Joyce warming up as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one for strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Ohapi down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Nicely done right there to bury that 2-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with the 2-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schanuel. Thanks.